What is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have no rules action coming up for you. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, this should be great. No fouls, no offside and no cards. In other words, no rules completely.
Ronaldo.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
And now they get the ball rolling. And it might be. Mbappe! Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Possession lost. Opportunity it is. Great moment. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Might work out. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
Number 7.
Chances on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And they're trying to get right into his face. Oh, fancy footwork. And keeping it out. Messi with the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And in with a real chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Number 10. Lionel Messi.
Plenty of support here. Miles from goal. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Goal for Inter Miami.
A real opening now.
Erling Haaland.
Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's no way that that's going to force him
Sorry
off.
to interject, it's a chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Long way out. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Went in strongly, decisively. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Real losing possession. He's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Goal for Inter Miami.
In with a chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 10.
He's in with a chance.
Messi.
Now the attack fizzled out. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all.
Well, there you have it. Miami are creating chance after chance here. They've been so good today, particularly in the top third of the pitch.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Oh, this is looking promising. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Opportunity it is. He'll try his luck here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Lucky fan of the match, Hanson Kwon. Please come to Guest Relations to claim your prize. Goal for Inter Miami. Number 10, Lionel.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Possession ceded by the Merengues. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Goal
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Chances on. Surely. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Needs to take great care. And possession given away. It has to be. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Oh, what an opportunity. Big chance it is. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Oh, in with a chance. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Untidy in possession. Ronaldo. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And it's there for him. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Well, they couldn't keep it.
Cristiano.
Oh, big chance. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible.
Inter Miami. Number 7,
Messi.
Ronaldo.
He'll take this on. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Goal for Inter Miami.
A real opening now.
Lionel.
Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Goal for Inter Miami.
He's in here. And hit with ferocity. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. In with a chance. Surely now. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 9.
Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, he's through here. Oh, just look at that. I don't mind saying that is out of this world. Spectacular. Real chance.
Cristiano.
And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Goal for Inter Miami.
And he might be through here. Off the post and back in play. And the pass deftly cut out. And Ronaldo with... And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Struggling to keep the ball. He's in with a chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 7,
Chances on.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Goal for Inter Miami.
And he's in. And he takes it on. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike.
Goal for
And
Inter
now he deserves to celebrate.
10.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one. Oh, in with a chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Federico Valverde.
Kylian Mbappe.
Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Inter Miami.
And he's broken free. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know he's in behind. It's still alive. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And the press is on. And it's there for him. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Inter Miami. Number 9.
Oh, good-looking run. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Inter Miami. Number 9. Kylian.
And Messi's incisive pass. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Inter Miami. Number 9.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Jude Bellingham.
Kylian Mbappe.
Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, yes! The most mischievous back flick you could possibly imagine. Save at the moment.
Miami.
Vinicius Junior. Can he find the net? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Messi looking for the through ball. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Inter Miami. Number 7.
And he has options available. Well, not very clever defending. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Inter Miami.
Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, from miles out, he's done it.
Goal for Inter
How about that for a
Miami.
pure strike? Oh, big chance.
Kylian Mbappe.
There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Lionel.
And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Goal for Inter Miami.
He's in with a chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 7. Cristiano.
And playing it through.
Ronaldo.
Superb chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
Ronaldo.
Messi. Really nice ball. Well, he does have a flair for the spectacular, but that wasn't especially spectacular.
Yeah, he just got the technique all wrong. A wasted chance, really.
Sloppy in possession from Real. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. He must finish. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And Real Madrid have it back now. He's in here. It's got to be. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Able to skip past his man. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And he's made headway. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Oh, in with a chance.
Number 7.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 10.
It's opening up for them. And in with a real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Decides to shoot. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Number 9. Mbappe.
What a brilliant pass. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.